The Godox ML60 Bi-color might just be the best light that you can get under $300. Might just be the best beginner light in general. And it's what I'm using right now. My name's Kofi. I'm also known as Kam Kodak, a portrait photographer, but I do some videos from time to time. And this is my Godox ML60 Bi-color review. Let's get to it. So the Godox ML60 Bi-color is a cob light which is able to reach the range of 2800 Kelvin all the way up to 6500 Kelvin, though for most of you guys you're most likely going to have it around 5600 Kelvin because that's the color of daylight, especially if you're going to be doing a lot of documentaries, YouTube videos, or even podcasts with this light, which is actually one of the main things that I use this light for. And the greatest thing about it is that this light actually comes with a very versatile traveling case, a V-mount to hold the AC power brick as well, and you can also power this light with Sony NPF batteries for running gun situations. The light can be controlled by the two dials located on the back of the light. The first dial is the CCT dial, which has a bunch of settings in it, while the second dial is known for the dimness. And for the second dial, you can control this light all the way from 1, or should I say 0, all the way up to 100, and you can do it in increments of 1 as well, which is pretty awesome if you want to dial in your settings as much as possible. Now the first dial, that is known as your CCT dial, allows you to control your fan, your wireless connectivity, your special effects, which this light has multiple special effects. It also allows you to control your group letter, your channel number, and also Bluetooth as well if you want to connect this light with your iPhone or phone in general using the Godox app, which can be very helpful, especially if you are trying to use this light and not be able to go running back and forth just to mess with the light settings on the back. Now the light itself is pre-installed with the Godox proprietary mount, though if you are trying to mount your Bowens mount adapters or Bowens mount modifiers onto this light, it will not be able to do so unless you buy an adapter. Now luckily I bought this adapter for like $25. It's a glow Bowens mount adapter, and it allowed me to attach any of my Bowens mount, lots to say in one word, Bowens mount modifiers onto this light, and I feel like it was a very can't speak today. I feel like it was a very worthy purchase, especially if I wanted to buy more lights that do not fit the Bowens mount, but I want to adapt any type of Bowens mount adapter. And speaking about glow, I actually paired this light with Glow's 34-inch softbox, which I use for a good 95% of all of my photo shoots. And you definitely want to get a softbox when using this light, because a softbox will allow you to, well, soften the look of the light and make it pleasing to the skin. Now, just in the name of the Godox ML60, this light only pulls 60 watts from the wall, especially if you are reaching the peak brightness at 100%. Though 60 watts may not be a lot, at least on paper, but this light definitely packs a punch. Right now I'm using the light at 50%, and I believe that this light can definitely do a lot more, especially when pushing it up to 100%. And just like I mentioned before, I use this light when it comes to my YouTube videos, documentaries, and also my podcast. And every time I bring this light, a lot of people think that it's a very small package, but as soon as I attach the softbox and I crank it all the way up to 100, it definitely serves as a key light, which actually lights up 1 or even 2 clienteles per job. Now I've had the Godox ML60 for at least 8 months now since I bought this light during Black Friday of 2022, and I believe that is definitely worth it. I've brought it to mostly all of the jobs that I've had when it comes to videography work, and if you are trying to look for a cob light or a mono light to light up your subjects, light up anyone, let's say a person, or even if you're trying to do some merch photos or videos, or you're trying to capture a certain object, I highly recommend buying this light for $300 or less. And you can find this light on Amazon, BH Photo, or Adorama for that price, or you can even find it used for that price as well. I believe that this light is a great beginner light for anyone who is looking to get into video. I believe the Godox ML60 is the best beginner-friendly light that can kickstart your videography career. But that is all for me, guys. Once again, my name is Kofi, also known as Kam Kodak, a portrait photographer, but I do videos from time to time, and who knows, you might be seeing more videos on this YouTube channel. And if you do want to see more videos, please don't forget to subscribe, hit the like button, and you can also leave a comment down below. But apart from that, I'll see you guys later. Peace.